sucks.
You know, where's Gary?
Oh my god. I'm gonna weigh in.
Okay, that's great.
Why are you so defensive?
What are you doing?
I told the guys.
What are you fucking doing? You fucking sprint, and we would do like this fucking thing. I drove here, took a shower for this.
Ski Mask Collective episode 119. I don't know. That video gets me every
This guy
fucking time.
stinks.
This guy
Really
fucking
does.
stinks. And then, a couple weeks after that, he's like, yeah, some guy in a pink ski mask was talking shit about me on Brennan's podcast. So obviously he didn't remember who the fuck I was. He just popped up, which was totally hilarious and always
Wow,
fun.
nothing. Look at me using a microphone like a real podcaster now.
You finally figured out how to do the
I did-
technology.
well, the master gone away, so I was allowed in the house this evening where they have Wi. They done got themselves Wi-Fi up in here. I never even knew that existed. So I'm in the house. I have a lot of talk about you on MLC actually.
We're just gonna get right.
Well, we're
There's
gonna
a
get
lot of, okay, we'll get right into it. There's a lot of talk about all three of us. Apparently, you have nice calves. Mead is the funniest guy on the show.
By far.
Yeah, by far the funniest guy on the show. Me and you were scrubs. Mead has definitely left us. Apparently, according to MLC.
Well, no,
That's what
Stan-
happened. And
Kevin says me and him versus Mead and Chad at MLC Con in Tampa in next year.
yeah.
What?
I don't. Yeah, who
What?
knows?
That's a good question. What could we?
Badminton?
Well, what happened was I think Chad took your side. He said that you're the funniest person on the show, and then Stancil got Kevin's side, and then I just got called a rapist.
Yes.
So-
Wait. Whoa. Let's not gloss over that.
Just when I
got-
canceled my Patreon.
Heard it here. There you go. Classic.
Right.
Wait a
Yes.
minute. I'm glad you said that because that was top of my list here.
I'm still
I
on
do have a
Chad's
list.
Patreon.
I do a lot of show prep. I have to ask you a straightforward question, and I need
Go
a
ahead.
yes or no answer.
Go ahead.
Are you a rapist?
I don't think I'm a rapist because the person who called me a rapist and myself, only one of us has pending charges. So without those pending charges, I don't think that I'm a rapist, and I don't think I would be living with someone who is very close to the person I was accused of raping. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? Don't you think that he probably would have had a problem with that? Like he probably would have, he's Italian. He probably would have just got rid of me and dumped my body if
Oh,
I
are you kidding me? He
was a rapist.
He would love. He would. Chuck yearns to bury someone body back in his
Exactly.
yard. All he
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
do-
What do you
all he
think-
wants- all he does is dig.
Why do you think he's been tearing down trees in a restricted wetlands area?
Exactly. He would have
Make
dug a
woods.
grave for me.
He's making his own. He's making his own meadowlands.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's doing whatever he wants. And he let's see, hold on. Mr. Mead here. Yeah, we got a lot of comments already.
Oh, we'll
Apparently-
get to the comments.
Yeah,
We'll get
fuck
to
the comments. Yeah.
No, we'll get to them. We'll
Yeah, we'll get to him. Don't worry. But yeah, if I was a
Richard.
rapist, I'm pretty sure I would probably be in jail, or before I got to
We're
jail,
doing a podcast.
I would be in the ground. I'm pretty sure Chucky would have got rid of me already if I was a rapist. Let's just put that out there. So
Chuck was just while we're on old Chuck, he was he has been exiled from Twitter. He's no longer on
Yes.
Twitter. He texted me the other day, wanted me to spread the good word. He called someone the F word, obviously over COVID, as Chuck does.
yeah, I don't
and he
understand.
said he got
these-
kicked off and he's never coming back.
Yeah, but I could still look at his profile, so I texted him and I was like, "Hey man, I can still see your profile. You sure you're not able to get back on?" He's like, "I just deleted the app. Fuck it. I'm fucking over it. I'm pissed."
Hey, Frank Black, you're a moron. I'm Kevin's favorite. Mead is Chad's favorite. Listen to the
Yes.
show. I know I said I wouldn't read the comments, but I have
This
ADHD.
is a stupid fucking conversation.
Speaking of ADHD, I went to the
It's
doctor
okay.
today and just
It's
got
okay.
a fucking brand new prescription. I'm very
What's that?
excited to pick up
What's
tomorrow.
that? Seroquel?
No, it's actually
Some
melatonin.
antipsychotic? Melatonin.
No, yeah. I'm kidding. I got
Mead, you've
Vyvanse
been-
like
you
I
said
used to
you
be
were
on.
having. Mead, I saw you tweeted you were having some health issues. You have adverse reactions to tomato sauce now?
Can't do the red sauce anymore.
Oh, come
Really?
on.
Are
Where the
you
fuck
are you
Yeah,
are
real
you
bad
taking
heartburn?
are you taking
I got food poisoning from something from yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah, a bottle of Jameson?
No, I've been retching all day on the couch.
Yeah, I've seen you drink a
Fucking-
bottle of Jameson. I believe you.
Why do you
Yeah.
think this?
Yeah, I know. At the secret show, there was bone dry bottles of Jameson just laying around. So we're both heavy hitters.
Well, keep
Yeah,
an
no,
eye
it
on
has-
MLC.
It has nothing
to-
to do with my fucking metastasizing liver cancer that's happening.
Right. Yeah.
Completely just bad sushi.
Now, does your girlfriend get the house, or do I get the house, or how does that work when you die?
When
of
you die.
cancer?
There's a lot of rooms in this house.
Ooh, boy, that's a sick.
Yeah.
comment.
I've never been offered one.
5 bedrooms. Yeah, everybody knows.
He's not dead yet.
Not
That's
dead
true.
yet. Body's not cold.
I get the sister's bedroom. I love sleeping in there. It's a very comfortable
I
bed.
guess Stancil,
Top
Stancil,
notch.
Stancil can take it with Amanda since he had her first. So
Oh. Everybody's saying that Chuck is back on Twitter. I haven't heard this. I think that his account is still up, but I do
text
believe that he has deleted the app. Yeah, let's find out. Also, while you're at it on the phone, we need to get the phone number for Grove Street Bicycles and make sure that they're still open because we have to give
We'll give 'em a
get those
ring. We'll
guys
give
on the
'em a jingle.
horn. Yeah. Apparently, if you don't know this, Mead, if you canceled Kevin's Patreon,
Oh, I did.
Oh, somebody on here said you did, but
I said I did. But
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah. So you obviously heard about Grove Street. Check the super secret chat. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not allowed in the super secret chat. I got banned.
I don't know anything about Grove
never
Street. It's the
heard of
next
it.
Street over from my house, but
Only place I know Grove Street from is from Grand Theft Auto San
Grand Theft Auto
Andreas.
San-
Thank
Andreas.
you. That's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. As soon
Where
as
the
I heard
Grove
it.
Street bikes.
Yeah. There's like two hoods.
that was
While
my
we're
favorite,
on,
that was my favorite game. By the way.
Oh, one of the it's, endlessly playable.
Yeah.
The,
I mean,
uh,
I learned half of my music from there.
I got the number here when you
Are
get
they
to
still
it.
Are they still open?
They're
That's-
closed, but we can leave a message.
Okay. I'll leave a
Closes
message.
soon. No, closes at 7. They are still open.
Okay.
What's this? What's this?
We got plenty of time. Grove Street Bicycles kicked Kevin out last week. A loyal customer has purchased 3 bikes from them, and they threw him out last week. And that will not stand. We've been standing by long enough. It's time
Exactly.
for the boys to stand up and stand
What are you gonna
the
do?
opposite of buy.
All right, so who wants to make? Do you want to make the call? Or do you want me to make the call? I mean, I made the Big Al call, so I feel like that. This might be your time to step up and make a call.
I don't even know how to do that.
You just type in the phone number and you press the green button.
or like ghetto, like Gino, where you just put the speaker up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like we're what do you think? This is only episode 119. We're not running soundboards over here.
No.
I mean, fuck, I do this podcast remotely wherever I might be staying.
I
Who
do
knows?
it-
It changes
I
day to day.
I don't even normally have a Wi-Fi or a computer, but I was prepared today. I was looking forward to trying new earbuds because I did channel my inner Chad yesterday at the gym, and in my locker that I was using to pull out my clothes, what did I find but a nice new pair of Apple AirPod Pros?
I thought you were going
And
to say a
I
wallet.
Took them, and now
Nice.
they're mine.
Good for you.
Thank you, Chad, for giving me the confidence.
Now you do know that if those are hooked to somebody's phone, that they can track them and find out
Well,
where
I
they
was
are.
wondering that.
Yeah. So just whatever you do, don't wear them back to the gym.
Well, I actually leave them in my bag.
Yeah, you should just leave
There's
them
got
at
to be
home.
a way to reset that. No.
I doubt you can. I doubt you can track AirPods down to the foot.
Yeah, I remember Timmy did it one
just
time.
says what area code they're in.
Oh, wait a minute. It's probably in the holder, right? So I could probably just buy a new charger. No way that it's tracking that.
Oh, it is. Now
It is.
Now it's a microchip inside your ear too.
Yeah, and it's also giving you the COVID vaccine through your ear holes.
Don't get me started, please.
I just did.
I
bought a new hat last week, Stancil.
A hat. Kevin will hate that. What kind of hat?
Andrew will hate that.
It said Beer League on it. I don't know where I got it, but it's fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah. Fine establishment, I'm sure, with a great manager.
Yeah, great crew, great people all around.
I guess that leads. That's a nice little free segue. I listened to because it reminded me. I listened to that Tom Cassidy's Top 9 podcast because Barry was on it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. I'm not a big fan of Barry lately, but go ahead.
Well, we can hear about that. It was fine. It was fine. Good, solid little. It was the first time I've listened to Cassidy's podcast, and it was good. Cassidy's fine. Barry was Barry, typical Barry, just trying to keep him on the rails.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to do.
I guess his podcast partner is this Adele, who's the manager of The Stand. I don't know.
Adele, she had that big hit single.
Yeah, she had a big plate of something because she was fat. I got nothing.
Wendy's double.
Yeah, I have an Uber scheduled for after the show. Actually, that's a fact.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
I like the first question was, who is the rapist here?
I know. Everybody was going off about it. I received multiple reports and text. It's just the fact that Chad said 2 sentences. He raped her. He raped her. Get the fuck out of here. Only one of us, Chad, has pending charges. So go fuck yourself. You're working a loony bin and you're stealing credit cards to pay your bills. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Quickly to finish this pointless story, which only will lead to bad things for me. I don't care. But that Adele, who's a manager, she's like I guess Kanye was there a couple weeks ago when Chappelle was there. So first of all, it really annoys me when adults fanboy out. Like Michael Jordan, my idol growing up, whatever. If I met him, when I meet people that are like quote unquote famous, I make an effort to treat them like they're not famous because every other person they meet is like, you love doing this. So to hear adults, and Tom was doing it and that Adele was doing it about like meeting Kanye and like fucking, he's a human. Everybody's a human. But my point, I don't know what I'm talking about. But the point of what I'm talking about is that she's like a fucking child running this club. I can run that. I can run. Listen, I can manage any club. It's not. It's really not. Managing is managing people. It doesn't matter what it is. It's not.
Yeah, it's just pointing people in the right direction that they should be
like a
pointed
child.
into.
Like, are you drinking with the staff and fucking? What are you having fun? You're not supposed to have fun while you're working.
We need to send John Taffer in there.
So the Stand, I'm offering my services. Whoever runs the Stand, the owner, I'll bring it. I'll get it in ship shape. A real professional in there. So throwing that out there. And there's no point to this whole thing. That's all I have.
Stencil could. So, I mean, basically, when you break it down, running a comedy club is basically fitting Jewish children with ice skates.
Yeah, so I direct myself. I don't fucking deal. No, I don't even deal with the public anymore. I'm the head honcho. Where was I when you came in, Ski? I was nowhere to be found, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nowhere to be found. I had to text you. I said,
right.
"Are you working today?" You were like, "Yes, sir." I said, "I am currently in your store, ready to purchase merchandise." And then I went up to the poor lady at the counter, and you were like, "This way, sir." And then we proceeded to talk about podcasts that don't mean anything. But back to your point, Stanton.
Yeah, no point.
That has always been my motto: is when you meet people who are worth money or managers or own companies that you got to be, careful around. I always say it's just people. It's literally just people. We're all just people. There's nothing to be scared of. So that's why I think these people fanboy over this shit.
When you're under the age of like 20 or 15, I get it because it's like
15,
people
not 20.
As a different level of whatever. I used to think that, but then you realize, these are just people who got a
I,
break.
mean, I remember when I was working offshore, we like the CEO would be coming down and he'd be like, "Oh, it was freaking. We got to mop the floors. We got to wipe everything down. Blah blah blah." And then he would come in and he wouldn't even be looking at any of that bullshit. It's like we just did all that work for nothing. You know, it's just, "Hi, how you doing?" That's all you got to say. Nice to meet you. And then go on about your fucking business. You just met the guy. That's all you need. What the fuck are you gonna do with an autograph? You sell it? What's your name, Ray DeVito?
Who wants an autograph? Who honestly wants an autograph?
Honestly, I've never asked
if you're
for
an
an
adult
autograph.
getting an autograph, just really
Thank you.
kill yourself.
Thank
Really
you.
kill yourself, right, Chuck? That's what Chuck got thrown off for. He told somebody. Oh, he said he's back, and he's in the comments, and he said I shouldn't have shown. Oh, nobody gets that because there's an N-word in there. But
Yeah, you couldn't see it.
as
I'm
is-
sure Joe Exotic will get his
Welcome
private
back,
detectives
Chuck.
on it, but
Oh,
Welcome back
if
to Twitter.
If anybody wants to start a GoFundMe to raise the now $10,000 it'll take to replace my deck, go ahead.
yeah, people are
Until
up
then,
in
you can
arms.
suck my fucking cock. I'm gonna
Why
let
don't
it
we
rot.
why don't we just spend a weekend sanding it down and we'll put some nice new sealer on it?
No, it's rotten.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, you
like
can
how
still-
Andrew Kempe cares about your deck and lives in a police state without shoes on.
Yeah, he can't even get his feet fixed. How's he gonna run from the cops? Those things would fucking fall apart.
He just like
immediately.
shoves bowling pins up his ass for a living, and he's worried about your porch.
I love he just said that because one time he sent me a bowling video and he was like, "Don't tell anybody about my bowling." So
Yeah, and fucking
this one's on you this time, Jimmy.
Yeah, fuck Eye in the Sky too for piling on that with him. I'm gonna go check out if he has molding on the house too. Fuck you, Eye. Never come back.
Yeah, who else can we alienate?
I don't know. We should alienate some people here. Let's talk about that's a pretty good comment. Let's talk about Ray DeVito leaving the Secret Show. I don't think he brought that up on MLC. So Ray DeVito leaves the Secret Show, and he calls me when he gets to the nearest rest stop. He's like, "Let me talk to Mead. Let me talk to Mead." So he starts talking to Mead, and he's like, I'm too drunk to drive. There's a cop behind me. There's a cop behind me. I don't understand. There's a cop. There's a cop. I'm like, yeah. I mean, there's cops out there. Doesn't mean he's coming for you.
Your mic wire's like loose or something. Keeps cutting.
Could
Your
be my
wire?
shitty Wi-Fi too. It's a little cracky. Who gives
Anyway,
a fuck? This
yeah,
is this
so
show. This is
I
the
don't
show.
really know. I don't remember what the ins and outs of that were, but I guess he saw a cop, and that meant that he was going to get pulled over, so he went into a Whole Foods.
Yeah. And
But
then
no,
he wanted
didn't
to
he
come
interact-
back, but he never showed back up.
He interacted with the cop. No, he did show back up. What are you talking about? He
Yeah, he
Ubered-
I don't
came back
remember
to
him.
the show.
He did. I don't remember him
he
coming
took an
back.
Uber back to the house and left
Ray was
his
all over the
car.
place. But God bless Ray. I love Ray. You know.
Yeah, he's
No,
classic.
he was a lot of
set.
fun to hang out with. Now I got to get rid of this fucking spotty box. And people are just roasting. They're not even listening to the con.
Where are you in like
that
where are you in like a fucking chapel banquet?
I'm just in
basement?
some chick's apartment I met on Tinder.
Jesus.
This is how I've been living my life. I've been going
Just
from
raping
Tinder
the
house
hell
to
out of
Tinder
her,
house.
huh?
Yeah, dude. I got a pending rape charge coming.
A serial rapist. He rapes these women and they let him live in their house. It's
And
really
that's it.
unbelievable.
Exactly.
It's actually just consensual, but
Yeah, I know. That's just what.
all these chicks want to be raped these days anyway.
Oh, they
I don't
want
wanna-
it.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to
look at my outfit. I mean, this was requested by
Not
the chick I
only
just raped.
not only are they asking for it, they're literally asking for it.
Yeah, they want the cock.
Yes.
They're like, give me the cock, and then you give them the cock,
No,
and they're
they're
like,
saying-
oh, you
saying
know what? I'm
after
going
you.
to take it to court unless you give me money.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
God,
well,
I
I'm
can't
not
even-
going to give you money. So
That my headphones. I can't stand that sound. It's too much.
yeah, what's
just-
wrong with you? Oh, that just
No, it's
made
the
it worse.
cracking. It's the
They
cracking.
crackle. The things. There's a bad connection somewhere.
I don't hear it. Is it mine?
I don't know. Who cares?
This is the show. Who gives
Yeah,
a fuck?
it
We
is
got
yours. Your mic.
my mic.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. God damn. Hold on. Let me switch the ports over.
Switch
Continue,
report. Yeah, we'll talk
continue the show,
about it.
boys.
Anyway,
Yeah, we'll keep
what
it
else
going.
do
What do you
have
got,
to-
Mead?
What else do you have to rant about here?
Oh, I got.
I would
Oh.
like to redo my deck, though, Andrew. So, if you, I mean, I know you haven't been leaving the house. You've been
Oh, I know. I know what we can all talk about.
What's that?
Maybe even be some perpetrators in this
Stop buying
very
equipment
in
at
this
Goodwill.
in this very chat. The being tagged in the post
With Larry Baya?
It needs to end. No, not just. There's many. I don't even want to because I get it. It's nice, but I want to put me in the Aaron Berg category where leave me out of it. I don't even have my notifications on my phone, so it's not like I get dinged or anything.
I turned it off. I
don't. Yeah, because I'm an adult, so I never have notifications on. But it's still annoying when I check and everything. And I got to sift through.
And there's a
conversations about binkies for 2 hours. So
well,
let's dial that back, everybody. Hey, everybody. Let's dial it back. Hey, let's not tag every single person that you're friends with on Twitter. That's all. Tag a couple. Leave me out of it for sure. Me, do you care to comment?
I don't tag anybody in anything. I think one of the culprits who carries on these long-winded conversations in the comments happens to be your lady there, Stancil.
Who's that?
Smokey?
Smokey. She loves the banter in the comments.
She doesn't tag anybody. It's not the people commenting. I don't feel bad when I tag on something with 30 people tagging.
No, when I get there's a picture of like.
And how dare you bring her up? How dare you bring her up?
I love Not Sam, but there's
Not Sam can relax. Larry can relax.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Not Sam.
Actually, I don't think Larry can relax.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, he's a Wall Street. He works at Wall Street.
I know why he can't relax, but I don't have a problem with Not Sam because he doesn't tag me in every single one like he does you guys. He'll tag you
Not
guys.
Sam's account. I'm just speaking specifically on tagging 90 people in posts is all. I feel like there's an epidemic of that going on. A real pandemic, some might say.
I feel like if Not Sam post a funny avocado picture of you, then he should only tag people around you, maybe people you do the shows with and things like that.
Your mic is getting worse, Ski Matt. Now I agree with Mead. Your mic is getting worse. Our listeners don't deserve this.
All right, you guys carry on the show. Let me see what I can find. To do.
We'll bridge the gap. And you work on what's Chucka?
Chuck's like, I get a spec for the Trex on the new deck in air. Yeah, I am. I know he's exactly right. I'm gonna do that.
I know we could do. I could. And Mead, I think you said you'll be there October 22nd, Rhino Comedy in Sufford, New York. I will be on a stage with a microphone, not doing stand up. Everybody, fucking relax. It's called a Punch Up Show. Our buddy, old pal Jimmy is on it, and he's having me tell a tale with some comedians are going to punch up. So October 22nd, put it in your gay calendars.
Wait, what's the point of this show? You're going to go talk, and then the comedians are going to.
So it's punch up comedy. So apparently, what happens is somebody tells a story, me, and then it's Jimmy who hosts it, I guess, and then there's two comedians that while I'm telling the story,
one will be Amanda.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Jeez. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Really? Wow. This is getting thick and juicy.
Thick as thieves.
Thick as thieves. Thick as dicks. And then I guess the comedians punch up my already tremendous story as I tell it. So
okay.
Anybody around, if you come to the show, tell me what you want. I'll give it to you. If you want money, I'll give you money. I'll touch your hand. I'll go to the bathroom with you. Just come to the show. Say you're going for Jimmy. Don't do it for me. What else? Whatever. Let's make it a ski mask get together, and we'll all.
Yeah, I'll be there. How's the mic sound?
You're in one ear, but it's better than before.
Yeah.
Because I did stereo. That's not going to work over the fucking. Oh my god.
Well, it's still way better than
bullshit.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yeah, it's better than the crackle.
How about this? Is my snap crackling and popping
there you
right
go.
now?
There you go.
Now we're podcasting, folks. Now this is a podcast.
You see that? Now we're here. You see this? I got total mobster gear because I'm ready to take out Chad Zumock. I got a first ticket flight to take this man out for these fake accusations. Yeah,
first ticket. He did drive here. Maybe it is his first ticket.
Well, that's what I was thinking about that earlier. If he was making so much money at the Looney Bin in Oklahoma City, do you think he would be driving to the show, or do you think that the club might actually pay to fly him there like normal comedians?
I don't know. I don't know how anything works. I live in a garage, and I was just allowed in this house because my master is gone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Is he on a no-fly list? Is this what's happening?
That's Chad
me.
Zumach
I
is
don't
on
know.
a
I
no-fly
don't
list.
know.
He's
I
on
don't
a
know.
no-fly. He's on a no-fly. He has to be, otherwise he might steal
He's not
the.
on a no-fly list. This is
He's
possible.
got to be. He might steal the stewardess's credit cards. That might be what happens. Chad Zumach is confirmed here on Ski Mask Collective episode 119. Chad Zumach has officially been declared on a no-fly list. He cannot fly anywhere. Instead, he drives his 1998 sedan around.
Possible. Where? So I don't know what he did. A little West Coast swing there. I don't know. What, Oklahoma, Midwest? What are we doing?
Speaking
Yeah,
of
he's-
West
he's-
Coast swings, well, I don't want to change the subject too quickly.
Good for Chad. He's branching out, getting out of.
Yeah, he's going to the loony bin in Oklahoma.
What's with the? This is not what I was going to say, but what is with how the terrible names for comedy clubs?
I was thinking the same thing.
Just
driving
call it
home
like
today.
Comedy Club of Austin or Comedy Club of Oklahoma. Why do they
Yeah,
have to be these silly
loony
like,
bands.
the
wacky.
bananas,
It's wacky and fun. Why can't you guys
Bananas is a bad one.
goobers?
There's
What's the one in
Magoobies.
Magoobies? Ugh,
Magoobies.
God, embarrassing. What is
Those
with
are-
these people? Does anybody know how to run anything in comedy?
There's another bad one. I can't think of it at the
Terrible
moment.
managers, terrible names of businesses. You need a guy. Everybody listening, put the word out. I'm for hire, mercenary, managing work and consultant, comedy consultant, Jim Stansel
Yes.
for hire.
Speaking of which, like how funny this guy really is. There are still big piece shirts available on.
Still
Ski
waiting
Mask
on
Collective.
mine. I purchased one.
It hasn't come in. George Chigger got his.
That's a big piece.
God,
That is a big fucking
crooked
piece.
piece. Oh man.
Yeah, he got the he got the big piece shirt and he got the
It's
other
anything
regular
like his
one.
toe. It's got the biggest toe ever made.
I think after it was mentioned on In Out Water, he just doesn't even
Ugh.
wear the flip flops anymore. Phil
bless
says,
him.
"Let's open a club. Yeah, we should open our own club. Fuck it. Let's just all put our. I got $5 on my account. What do you got, Stancil?
Oh, well, I just got paid today, so I'm
doing all
flush.
right. So-
Listen, guys, I'm flush.
Okay, so we can definitely open a. Oh, the Chuckle Hut.
I live in a
That's
garage.
yeah, Nutshot makes a good point. The Chuckle Hut. That one annoys me to no fucking end.
Chuckle Hut.
Oh,
Just
my
embarrassing names. I mean, there's so many of them. I can't think. 'cause
Yeah.
But I would like. Could I shit on another podcast?
God. Absolutely. Let's shit on them.
So you got me. You reminded me because you said the West Coast swing, which Lord God, Young Bull Shane Gillis just did a West Coast swing. So I was listening. The God. I listened to whatever he's on. So I listened to today while I was doing shit. What is it called? With Tom Segura and Christina P.
Just the name Tom Segura already makes me hate it.
It's called Your Mom's House. And if I didn't know either of these people were comedians, I still would have no idea. They just talking like a
You can't tell by the weekly Tom Segura special on Netflix.
yeah. And I didn't
Yeah,
even watch it, so I can't
exactly.
shit on it. I didn't watch it because he doesn't.
There's one that
whatever.
comes out every week.
Unfunny. I don't get it. Unfunny.
Okay, all right, so that helps. But yeah, they're like talking but they were saying nothing funny. They were like interviewing him like Michael Gavin Ali would, or like anybody anybody off the street would. Just normal questions, talking like I wanted to go to bed. I was walking my dogs. I almost lied down in a field and let them overtake me.
And just
I was-
take a nap?
Got me so tired. Just talking in monotone voices, like softly. And Gillis is like trying to liven it up, make jokes. and
It's comedy NPR.
you know what?
it
It's
is.
that's
Yeah,
right, Meat. It's
that's
L.A.
a good
Cucks.
one.
Bring it back. Bring it all the way back. MLC. L.A. Cucks is what it is. Like he brought it. He was joking about the abortion in Texas, and they like nervous laughing. I didn't get the bit he was doing. It just sucked. So listen, Tom. I I know we're old pals, but you really got to pick up that pod. I mean, the podcast just isn't good. Shout out Your Mom's House in a poor way. Rack.
Who wears a hoodie inside the hoodie with the hood? What the fuck?
He's sick. He's sick.
Yeah, he's sick. He was
He's
just
got
shitting.
cirrhosis.
He was just taking a big diarrhea right before the show. That's why we were late. He was. Tell us about what's going on, Mead. You got some food poisoning. I know we
I have
briefly talked
food
about it.
poisoning or I have cirrhosis of the liver, either one. But I'm pissing out of my ass and I can't eat anything.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to continue to drink whiskey until something.
Till you
breaks.
die.
Yeah.
If you die before Gino Bisconti, I mean, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw you the biggest funeral party ever.
That's sick.
You're gonna go down on a casket that just says Jameson on it.
Just throw me in a ditch. I don't care.
Just
Yeah.
throw yourself in a ditch.
I'm in the same camp.
I already
Throw me in
did.
throw me in a garbage
Yes.
barge. Throw me in a barge.
You guys should go see some psychiatrists. I went to
We saw the same child psychologist. Look where that got us. That's a fact.
Well, go see a new one. Maybe he wasn't very good at his job.
Well, I saw a therapist. I was seeing a therapist up until early last year, and then he got all cucked out on COVID. So I said, "See you later. I'll be fine."
I don't need to see a therapist. I'm doing just fine. I'm just sick. You get fuck off.
Yeah, you're just taking big dumps, big liquidy dumps.
No, not big. Not big. You could shoot it through a straw.
Yeah, I think he just needs to see a doctor.
Why don't you just go get a Why don't you just get a whore to just suck it out of your ass? And then you
Oh,
don't-
come on. He's in a
Yeah.
monogamous relationship with a lovely.
Oh, that's
lovely-
true. I
Lovely,
always
Happy
forget.
lovely
otherwise.
lady.
Yeah. As soon
Happy
as you-
otherwise. I got great friends. Chad Zumach.
Yeah, we
He
know
loves
that.
you.
Yeah, we
Funniest
know
guy
he
here.
loves you. You're the funniest guy on the
love Chad.
show.
Love Chad.
Yeah, he loves you too.
Old friend.
Yeah, everything's going good besides that. I don't need a therapist. Stancil, I don't know. No, he's
That's
doing good,
right.
too. He just needs to run a comedy
Things are
club,
looking
I
up
think,
for
is really
these
what happened.
boys.
Ooh,
I
Vinny
think I
Vinny
need
needs
to
a
just
reason to
manage
be
a
upset
club.
that isn't children.
Thank you, Vinny.
Fuck you, Frank.
Oh, children. Ugh. Wait, Meat, any secret show news? Anything coming up yet that you
Nope.
can speak about?
Nope, it's
Okay.
over. Secret show's done.
No, no.
Throw it away. Kill it.
I heard there was a Halloween show. Is that
Yeah, it's October 30th. There's a show. I don't know who's on it yet.
is it going to be spooky? Do we need to dress up in blackface?
Yeah, Anthony Zenhauer is gonna do an hour dressed like Bob Kelly.
I am not opposed to that as long as he has the bald cap.
What does he have to do? Just shave his mustache? I think that's
Pretty
just
much
about
it. Look more Chinese, I guess.
The Zen
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, his videos have been pretty fucking funny.
No,
lately.
Zenhauser's going to be on the show. It's going to be great. Joe Curry, I think, is going to be on it too.
Ooh, that's a big drop.
Get the whistle, boys.
I've said it.
And
Yeah,
the
well,
whistle's out.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I've said it on MLC, and I got a lot of trouble for it. But Joe Curry was the funniest act in Atlantic City, so I'll say it again.
Wow.
Oh, and I'll drop this right now, hot off the press. The Friday after Thanksgiving, there's going to be a Magical Misery tour coming to Coscob.
Whoa!
Oh, so like a turkey fry?
Get
Yeah.
the siren, hit the soundboard.
Yep.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, yeah, we don't have a sound. We don't have that.
I did have one. It's still at Chucky's house. I got to pick
So
it
it's
up.
going to be, I think we all know who's on that.
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah.
Bob Levy and the Great Barry Ribs is going to be on.
The
Oh,
great-
so I get to run into Barry Ribs again and ask him why he has me blocked on Twitter. I am blocked.
Why did you block him?
I'm blocked. I am blocked by so many comics on Twitter. I realized
Block Barry Ribs.
Barry Ribs blocked me. I'm blocked by Barry. I'm blocked by Rich Voss. I'm blocked by Gino Bisconti.
I mean,
I'm
this is
blocked.
all kind of makes sense, but
Why does it make sense? I didn't say
Well.
anything derogatory.
I
I'm
think
blocked
it's your
by-
own doing. I think you need to see a therapist.
yeah.
I do. Okay, and obviously
You
it's
just
not
can't
working.
get out of your own way.
I can't. Hopefully, I'll wrap my car around.
How many
a tree
times I've heard
tomorrow.
that?
I know.
Stancil should shave his head. You would be Bob Kelly if he did.
I'm in great shape, pushing
No, he's actually in
almost
great shape.
almost below 190. Did an hour on the elliptical just before this show. I'm gonna fuck all your wives and mothers and daughters. I'll fuck you too, you fucking fat piece of shit.
What are you, Tyrone?
I'm just talking to anybody that wants to listen.
No, Frank Black agrees with me. He says Barry
Barry
Ribs
Ribs
is
is
literally
hilarious.
never funny. Barry Ribs is funny. I have to admit, I do.
You know what's
enjoy his
funny?
stand-up.
The state of your fucking country, and that's coming from somebody who lives in one of the worst.
Who's Frank Black? Oh, is that Eggplant Frank?
I don't think so because Eggplant Frank normally agrees with everything I say except for the vaccine stuff. But he's kind of being a dick in this fucking chat room.
That's all right.
I'll invite Andrew right now to come and live in my house
He's not. They're not allowed to
in
leave
America. If
their
you can find a way to
continent.
leave.
They're not allowed to leave. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Frank Black is Brown Snake.
Yeah, no shit. You didn't know that?
No, who the fuck? Do you think I keep up with this shit? I just open Twitter,
Who would make
I tweet something, and then I close the fucking app and do my goddamn
who would
job.
make a dumb
Man.
name like Frank Black other than
It's the
Andrew
name.
Kennedy?
It's the name. It's the name of the front lead singer from
Yeah,
the
we
Pixies.
know.
Yeah,
I know.
who's we? You got a mouse in your pocket? You fucking fraud!
There it is.
I'm friends with Chad Zumach. I'm friends with Chad Zumach.
Best friends with Chad Zuma.
Oh, you're just
Obviously.
mad because you raped someone. I'd be fucking happy if I raped someone. I haven't
Yeah?
had sex in a long time.
Yeah, but
I need the
rape-
company of a fine lady.
Stancil, rape.
I
isn't
think I haven't had
sex.
sex in so long. I've gone back in time for how I treat women, which is, I think I treat them with too much respect. And like Mead was saying, they want to be raped. So maybe I should just start
Maybe we should go-
raping women.
Maybe you should just go on a rape spree this winter.
Yeah, yeah.
This winter, just make it like instead of Fat Boy Summer, just Rape Boy Winter or something
Ooh.
like that.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Just start raping.
Got a garage. No one will hear him back there.
Exactly. Yeah, you do have a garage.
But Mead said they like it. That's the point. I
Rape Girl Winter.
Can we name that this episode that?
Oh my god.
I believe if I put that in the title, we'll get banned from YouTube.
Oh,
immediately.
YouTube. I guess you can't say anything now. Better not talk
Put
about
the
it.
at for the
See,
A and rape.
This guy raped his wife. He says, I only technically raped my wife once.
Congrats.
Congrats on the rape, my sir.
I think I might have raped somebody.
Really? Did you rape?
Let's get that on a T-shirt.
Yeah. I bet that'll sell out.
I think.
thought-
Hey, yeah, you remember that Matt's bachelor party in
Oh, that's right. Oh, you didn't. She raped you, if anything. That disgusting,
true.
disgusting.
But
That's
I
right.
think I had sex while she was unconscious at one point, and I don't remember. I can't really remember.
Well, she stunk
Now,
like
how-
she
now-
was dead. So she probably
How does
was
that work?
unconscious.
How does that work? So she's asleep, and you're just pumping. Like, did
Yeah.
you do you count the pump?
No, this was
Or-
it was like we were laying on our sides and just stuck it in there. By the way,
Big
if someone's-
spoon.
By the way, if someone's asshole is big enough to get a dick in there without any type of like maneuvering,
Right.
probably get them out of the room.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
anal
she
one
stunk
time.
up.
It
She
took
stunk up
30
the whole
minutes.
Airbnb. I thought we were gonna have to lose our security. She stunk up the whole thing. I was naked on the pull-out couch eating $40 worth of McDonald's by myself in a Union hat, and then I just start. It smells like a porta potty overflowing, and then this guy runs out covered in sweat with a big old boner. I think turned to the left or right, if I remember, and I forget why he came out. I think because one of our other friends was masturbating in the corner of his room
Yep.
to him having sex.
Oh my god.
And I was eating McDonald's.
No, it was all consensual.
All consensual.
But you know,
It sounds
Sometimes
consensual.
people
She
fall
was asleep.
sometimes people fall asleep. You know,
Fall asleep.
One
She
time,
shit herself.
one
You're having
time,
a sex dream.
one time, me and a friend of mine.
Yeah, right. A dream.
We went to go tag team this girl,
Who did?
and me and a friend of mine.
Your brother.
No, it wasn't him. Not that time. But my friend couldn't. My friend
That's
couldn't
gay,
stay
by the way.
My friend couldn't stay hard, but I was like, "Hey, you can't just stand outside the hotel room because they're gonna know something's going on in here." So he had to sit in the corner and just watch the whole time. But he didn't jack off like your friend did.
Well, Mead, you know better than me, but wasn't he not even facing? He was just facing the corner, touching himself.
He was like watching TV, touching himself while I was having sex. The weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was quite a weekend.
I'm
Not
gonna
for
say,
me, of course.
say a name, but he's a professional physician.
Fact.
I think it was a wild weekend for you, Stan. So you said you had $40 worth of McDonald's, and this is what 10 years ago.
Oh.
That's a lot of fucking McDonald's.
In Savannah, they have like a drive-through window, so a walk-through window McDonald's.
Yeah, the
they
really,
perfect.
but
I don't know why you haven't moved there. This is everything you
it
want.
was a nice town. The real pathetic part of that story is I actually didn't have enough money at the time to purchase the McDonald's, so I had to make our other friend go up to that window and buy it for me, and then give it to me so I can go home and eat it. And he went back out. This is my life. These are all true stories.
Yeah.
Buy me a McDonald's so I can go to bed.
Well, that McDonald's.
I want to go to bed. I want to just go to bed and eat. Yes. I just want to go to bed and eat.
Oh, I can't wait to eat after this and eat.
Fucking Phil beat me to the joke. I was trying to get it through.
Yeah, the
but
Atlantic City.
They don't like to walk through in Atlantic City, all right.
That's nothing to
Trust
joke
me.
about, is it?
No.
Is it, Phil? I believe you broke your hand on that McDonald's. So
I remember the ride home the next day. He was asleep the whole
He just
way
like
home.
punched the fucking brick talking to a homeless skateboarder.
It's like yeah, exactly. It's like at least punch the glass so you can get inside and get the
Hilarious.
burgers.
Oh, my
Right.
God. What a time, what a
I remember the
time.
next day, dude. We were so hungover, and I was like, dude, give me $100, and I swear I'll triple it on roulette. And he was like, if you don't, you owe me $150. And I was like, okay. So I go up to the roulette table, and bam, just immediately just fucking get up to like $350, I think. He's like, get off the table, get off the table. And I was like, all right, yeah, it's time to go home.
wow, somebody made out all right.
My hands are unbreakable ass ski mask ass. I don't think your
Whoa.
hand has been on my ass, Phil. But if you're
Well,
gonna start
maybe
this
he
as a-
raped you in return.
Right? Maybe the rape story was that Chuck Mangione actually raped me.
Now
I'm
we're
call-
getting to the.
I'm going to a detective tomorrow to get to the bottom of this because I could see it happening.
You should sue for libel.
I am going to sue. Going to sue.
Shit.
Chucky, I'm suing you. Please don't do anything with my stuff that's still in the basement.
Oh. Please don't do anything with the basement that I dissected of yours.
Yeah, just get down there. Just the tables just destroyed.
Well, I think in the end you helped Chuck out because God knows what hell Chuck has planned for that basement now. It's just hanging prosciutto from the ceilings or whatever
Oh,
those people
God.
do.
Yeah.
Sausage wall to wall.
Just so many meats. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We did steal the money. I actually didn't win. We just stole the chips. Right. Okay. Anyways,
That's dangerous.
that's all right. Look, I've already been accused of rape, so I mean, what am I gonna do now? Just
Yeah, but you don't want to
Indigenous
mess with
fuck.
savages. The savages, as they called them.
what are they gonna do? Find me? I live in the middle of fucking nowhere right
You
now.
don't. You live all over the. You're couch surfing. You're
I'm
couch.
yeah,
You're
I'm a-
raping your way to residency.
I'm raping my way there. I'm raping my way to the top, boys. I can tell you that.
I do think we might need a. I think I raped someone shirt. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No,
or at least
how about-
on a hat. A hat might be better.
How about
Teespring
just
won't
like-
give you an issue for that one?
I don't think so because it's not
I
copyrighted.
was able to make the Keith Hernandez shirt.
What website did you use to make that on?
Rush Order Tees.
Yeah, I was just gonna go to the mall and just have them printed. You know, that little print shop they have in there.
Yeah, the quality was garbage.
You got it.
Oh, raping resident inn. Oh yeah, we should open our own hotel. As Stuart says.
Did I talk about the hotel I stayed in at that concert? I think I did on another episode.
I don't
That-
think
the
so.
con-
I
the
don't-
hotel in Wuhan.
No. I recently
Did I
stood.
not talk about this?
No, I recently stayed in like a pretty bad hotel. It wasn't bad. I was just very disappointed with the breakfast that they had advertised.
Breakfast. I was lucky to be alive. So I was stayed in the Les Madison, folks, right in Chinatown in beautiful New York City, the heart of Wuhan, right across from the projects, which they don't tell you in the description. So great concert, Lord Huron, of course. Got back. Of course, I ordered Chinese food on Uber. I have to eat in bed, or else what's the point of even going out if you don't eat in bed?
Well, especially in the
So-
hotel because you could just get the bread and the juice all over the bed.
Ah, there it is. That's a hell of a shirt. It came out
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, check that out, Teespring, you fucking fag.
There's not much to this story. There was a woman crying on one side of me, and we'll just say some locals having quite a time through the wee hours of the morning on the other side of me. So
Oh, okay.
didn't sleep, but that's really it. Again, I don't have points or punchlines. I'm a normal guy. There's rarely a point to anything I speak about.
Did you guys see this? I meant to bring this up at the beginning of the show. That YouTube is now taking down videos that speak less of the vaccine. The vaccine doesn't work. The vaccine doesn't work. The vaccine doesn't work. The vaccine doesn't work.
I mean,
Those
you
are
don't
the
really
things that you would say to get it taken down.
Yeah, that's what you would say if you wanted to get it taken down. Now, however, my point is the vaccine doesn't work, but I may be saying that sarcastically. But how do they know? Because I'm just
it's a comedy podcast.
right, exactly. So
It's satire.
yeah, it's real. It's real satire.
You don't really have to try hard to show that the vaccine doesn't work.
Yeah, like getting COVID.
Where's that picture of the two nurses that are like one nurse that was working and the other one was fired? They're both dressed like fucking Michael J. Fox, like as Darth Vader in Back to the Future, whatever he was in the fucking hazmat suit. I can't.
Michael J. Fox, that guy really shook things up.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Right in men's assholes.
Anyway, yeah. So they've proven that it doesn't work just by their fucking stupid actions. Firing healthcare workers apparently when they're the most needed ever in history.
Heroes. All the pots and pans I smashed last year, all for nothing.
Yeah. So nothing.
I went through a whole cutlery set at my mother's house, and well, yeah, don't you remember? You had to bang pots and pans every night at 7 p.m. That's the only way to support them. That's the only way it gave them the strength to get through it, is if you hit your cutlery outside of your house at 7 p.m. all last year. It's the only way you can. Eye in the sky. He works in the health field. He said he was very empowered by and other nurses and healthcare workers, just empowered by cutlery being slammed together.
Yes.
So what a waste! What a waste! So many
What a
wooden
waste of time.
spoons and pots.
Oh yeah, Chucky has a good point. You can post gay anal fisting on Twitter, but mention COVID came from a lab, and boom, you're done. You're out.
He won't be back long on Twitter. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's gonna be
He'll
gone.
I give him 5 days.
He texted me when he first got banned, and he was so fucking mad. And I was like, dude, you'll be back. There's no way you're gonna stay away that long. You can't help yourself. You have to comment.
Yeah, no, he has to, and we want to see his comments. I want to see Chuck's takes.
Of course
on
we
that.
do. Of
I
course
want
we
to see
do.
Chuck's yard. I want to see.
There's
rocks
nothing
that
there.
he's
He just yeah. No, I do want to see the rocks, but he destroyed the yard with a bobcat.
Is that a background, or is that really where you are, Ski Mask?
Well, this is really where I'm at.
Wow, your raping's going well.
My rapings are going very well.
Nice,
Um,
nice basement apartment.
yeah,
Does she have any friends I could
Her parents.
rape?
I will ask. I went to a wedding.
Yeah, or a mother?
Are you at her parents' house?
No. I live in a basement. But I went to a wedding with her. She had some very good-looking friends. Just for you, Stan.
You looked like a strapping lad the other day. I know it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I went and bought a
Cleaned up
fucking
nice.
$250 suit just to go to a wedding.
Wow, it's not that expensive, really.
Really? It's not?
No.
Damn. I went and bought a $450 suit the other day.
Closer.
A $550 suit the
All
other
right.
day.
Oh, nice. That's not a bad suit.
Oh,
I don't even
Chuck
know what a
says,
suit costs.
yeah, they're not cheap. Basement apartment, classic rape dungeon. You're right. You're
Well,
right.
this is the guy, Phil. I mean, that guy. He's the one who really. What's the word?
Rapes.
God damn. What's the word when like you're an alcoholic and somebody like puts alcohol in front of you? Not a good friend. Like when you're
Enabler?
not supposed to. Enabler. Chuck
Oh, yeah,
really enabled
yeah.
you. He put you in a basement. What were you supposed to do?
I know. Well, me and him enabled each other. That's like the craziest part because we'll be fine when we're not together, but when we do get together, I'll be like, yeah, you want to drink a beer? And we'll have a beer, and then we're like, you want to have 20 more beers?
You want to have 100 shots of Smirnoff fucking rubbing alcohol?
Hey,
You want to
hey,
put a lithium battery into this
don't-
bonfire?
don't even
I was there for that.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was awesome.
I can't knock the Smirnoff. It gives you a little lick every once in a while.
I tell you, as soon as I walked into the secret
Oh.
show, me, you, and Bobo
And they-
put one back.
Bobo,
Oh, yeah.
Bobo thought Chuck
I-
was
I
Gino,
had
which is
this
fucking
one-
hilarious.
I had this one time when my mom was trying to clean a cut, and I thought it was water, and I drank it.
I'm not
Oh,
even.
by
gonna-
the way, on the Bobo note, we didn't even get to talk about this. Did you see Big A
Love Bobo.
called Bobo out on the Eastside Dave show for not plugging the show when he was on our podcast after
I-
the secret show?
I did not see that.
Not plugging.
He did not.
Eastside Dave
So
show?
there's an ongoing thing for years on Eastside Dave show of whatever you're on, you have to plug the Eastside Dave show. And Bobo is a known,
that's
a
why Bobby
known
does it all the time.
repeated perpetrator of not plugging it, and
Good
he
for
once
Bobo.
again didn't do it. And Eastside Dave ended the show strangling him with a microphone cable because he didn't plug it on this very show.
Here's some breaking news. Apparently, Bobo has a
was one of my
hole
favorite fucking people.
in the bottom of his penis and not the tip. Whoa. Stewart says Bobo is a liar and a scam artist. Wow.
Jesus,
People
what the
are
fuck?
coming out of the
Hey,
woodwork.
where's all this ire for Bobo coming for?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Bobo has always been nothing but nice. He's always offering to take me to baseball games.
Yes,
Personally, not a
yes.
fan of the Mets, but I would go.
Neither am I.
God bless that motherfucker. He shows up to every fucking game, no
I
matter
know.
what kind
No
of
matter-
poison is on that in that clubhouse.
Terrible.
man.
We'll save that for the Sports Mass Collective tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh,
I'm
I'm a
not gonna lie.
Oh, wow.
I'm not knocking Bobo, but when I walked into the secret show, I had a bottle of my normal rubbing alcohol, what I like to drink. And Mead, and Bobo proceeded to take a shot. Now, Bobo took the last shot. Now, so then I put the bottle on the counter, and I waited till Mead and Bobo walked away. And then I slowly just, wiped the tip of the bottle before I took any more shots.
Well, you never know what he's got going on.
Can't be too careful.
Yeah, I know. Will Sports Mass be covering cricket? You boys tell me, because I think
Fuck
Sports
off,
Mass-
Andrew Kempy.
Fuck cricket. God damn it.
Cricket.
Cricket's fun. You guys never played?
No,
I
because
see-
no one knows how to play. They don't. They pretend they think they know the objective of the game. They don't.
I see the stinkers playing at the fields here every weekend, but I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know what the fuck lacrosse is all about. How do you even play that?
It's
Please.
hockey with on land.
It's the creator's game. It's America's original pastime. The first sport ever played on American soil. Really, they play for the gods. You play for to appease the gods. That's why you play a very spiritual game. Not like cricket. Cricket from Mongoloids, stinking Middle Easterns, just tossing balls in every direction. You hit the ball backwards. It's a stupid. It's really a clown show.
I
Really
don't know.
embarrassing.
I will say this about lacrosse. I don't ever see videos online of people getting in fights during a lacrosse game.
It's a classy game. There's no fighting in lacrosse. You just hit them.
Yeah, I mean, I see NBA
You have a metal
players
stick
fight.
in your hands. What do you need to fight about? Just hit him just when he comes back.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't
it. That's
even
how we-
see that. Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, you got some videos?
I'm coming back next Monday night. My first lacrosse game back in almost 3 years. Everybody will be. I mean, it's going to be big news.
What, you're actually playing?
Where are you playing?
That is true. I'm going to play. I'm not going to say the exact place with these freaks, but I will be playing in Stamford. Pick up Monday night. Come on down. Jason from CT, hit me up. You can come down. He's a good egg.
I will actually come down if you're actually
Come and
playing
watch.
a game. Yeah. Text me the location. That sounds like fun.
I watch the cardiac event.
Mead, see, really? That's why I haven't. Mead, you used to come booze it up and watch high school boys play, right? Remember those days? That's when I was banging a woman with a colostomy bag.
That's true. I used to go watch high school boys lacrosse.
They used to
drink.
pregame high school lacrosse games and get hammered, and then we would go out after. Really good stuff.
Yeah, those are good old days. Those are when Coach Stancil.
That's right. I once got so drunk with the moms that they had to call a taxi to get me home, and I didn't remember any of it.
Dude, one time I went to a high school football game, and I drank 9 shots of Windsor Canadian whiskey before I went, and it didn't hit me until I got to the game. And everybody knew like I was a weed smoker and all that shit. So I see one of my friends there, and he goes, "Dude, you reek. You smell. Oh my god, you fucking reek." So I flipped out, and I called one of my buddies to come pick me up from the game. And then the following Monday at school, I was like, "Dude, did I really smell that bad?" He was like, "Yeah, man, you smelled like you smoked it up." And I thought he was talking about the alcohol, which you can get in big ass trouble for, you know. I didn't give a fuck about the weed. You can't prove it if you don't have it on you. But I was like, I freaked out and just left.
Well, I always say, like, if you're gonna drive, if you have to go somewhere, just drink a ton right before you leave because it's not gonna hit your liver. It takes a little bit to hit your liver.
It does.
So just a PSA, everybody. if you're going out, or if you're leaving a bar, drink a lot of alcohol, drink a ton of alcohol right before you leave to drive your car, and it won't hit. You'll be fine. You'll make it home fine.
Yeah, and if it's 2 or 3 beers, like Tim Dillon says, always drink and drive 2 or 3 beers.
There's nothing. I don't give a fuck what you say, and I've missed it. There's nothing better than get a nice day drink on and drive in a car in the afternoon hammered.
Get nice stink drunk and go for a cruise.
Yeah,
This guy gets it.
And listen to
I'll be
music that
back.
you would listen to music that you would never listen to sober.
Oh,
That's
just
what I do
blast
every
it.
time. Yeah. Just blasting stupid Mexican music, and you're like, why the fuck
I
was
love
I listening to that?
mariachi music.
Oh, me too, dude. I almost ordered a mariachi band the other day.
Ordered a whole band.
You
I
rape
almost
somebody
did.
with a mariachi band in the
I
background.
I almost did the raping with the mariachi band in the background. I just thought I would do something like, more original.
Really spice it up. Pardon the pun.
I really spick it up.
Oh
before
no, that's disgusting. Those
Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Chuck has a good point. New T-shirt: drink before you drive. Capital. Hilarious.
That shirt.
That's pretty good.
He also said, both these T-shirts are coming out tomorrow.
Wow,
Raping
Phil's
Hutchie
coming
Band.
back in a big way. Phil's coming back in a
guy's
big way.
fired out of a cannon here.
Yeah.
God damn.
Columbus Day weekend. He's fired up.
Yeah, we got Raping
Oh, that's
Hutchie
right.
Band coming out
Excuse me,
tomorrow.
Indigenous Peoples Day weekend, Chuck. Sorry.
Yes, this is not your weekend, Chuck. That's Halloween for you Italians. Rapiati Band shirt will come out tomorrow, and so will Drink Before You Drive.
Can we wait on the? Maybe we can get me to cook up a graphic for the Rapiachi band. I feel like that.
yeah.
I feel like we
Hey,
can do something good with that.
Hey, Mead, if we could get a decent price on a mariachi band, I will go half for the next Secret Show.
Fucking do it. No, we'll just go get the one from the 7 train. Fuck it.
Yeah, there's a place by Exit 8. I can get you. I'll get you a mariachi band.
They just inherently know how to play mariachi music. It doesn't matter which ones you get.
I've actually been saving up for an accordion, but they're like $600 fucking dollars. It's ridiculous.
Wow, very Polish of you.
No. It's in the
Accordion.
tune of Tiano, but
Tejano.
Tiano.
Okay.
I'm from
Wall.
Texas. What? We just hit a wall?
No, I'm saying you're talking all this spick talk. I'm just being a classic white and saying wall, build that wall.
Yeah, you want to build a wall, all right? Build a wall around your
I mean,
throat.
I guess.
I don't understand what this means.
Sounds like a fantasy from Stu.
Does Stuart say
It
that?
says for our audio only listeners, it says Mead and Stancil in ball gags from Pulp Fiction. I think Stu's just doing stream of consciousness at this point.
I think his Wi-Fi might be lagging, and he's saying that's what you guys should wear to the Halloween Secret Show. Oh no, he's
I
saying
could be a
T-shirt.
gimp. I'm
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty
More
far
of a
from
gimp.
okay.
Yeah. I think we're good on that shirt, Stuart Mitchell, unless you would personally order a dozen. In other words, and then I would make it. I would buy ball gags, gag these guys.
And put us on a leash. That's the outfit. You have us on a
Exactly.
leash.
We got to, apparently I always have you guys on a leash.
Oh.
But Mead is the funniest guy on the show.
Funny
Me
and the
me
luckiest
and
man
you,
alive.
yeah, luckiest man alive. Me and you are nobodies.
Dead weight.
Meet at the secret shows.
All I have is
Blah, blah, blah.
calves.
We have a minute and 20 seconds left. Now, tell us a little
then
bit
what
about. I don't know. I think we ended in an hour. Fuck it.
Oh,
Unless you
okay.
guys-
I
unless you-
thought you were
unless-
gonna get thrown off.
no, unless you guys just want to keep going.
Yeah.
I've already
okay.
talked about raping people and not believing in COVID, so can't wait till
Yeah.
Yeah, this won't be
doesn't
it.
make it on.
This
Yeah.
will be fine.
Oh, so Frank Black, do you think that my shirt is better than Stansel's shirt? Let's figure that out. And in the meantime, before he answers,
You don't like it? I could fix
I
that.
don't like Stansel's shirt. I don't like Stansel's shit he's wearing there.
I'm gonna go mow my grass.
Speaking of Frank Black, I feel like he is perfectly made for the Love on the Spectrum show. I could absolutely see Andrew Kempe.
I don't like to wear shoes much.
I like porches and kookaburras.
I enjoy. Andrew
There's your
enjoys.
fucking. There you go. That's how
Andrew
you
enjoys
finish
the
your show.
sound of clean bowling pins and hates hats inside.
he steals the spray from the
He is
bowling
autistic.
shoes.
He's definitely
to spray
autistic.
his regular shoes.
He's always worried about wires being in places. He can't just look at something without
Exactly.
critiquing
Oh,
it.
by the way, yeah, whatever. I'm not even going to address
No.
it. He doesn't deserve it.
No, you need to.
Oh,
He had some critiques that I saw about my television set, which I like to have my wires nicely tucked away in very collective areas.
Yeah,
And,
I also
critique?
I also tucked something else
I
away.
moved
in
around the
clubs.
television the day before, and I still haven't put them away. So he can suck a fucking cock and
Ugh.
fucking die.
Goddamn.
Well,
All
he
right,
has
boys,
autism. We shouldn't treat him like that.
tell us what's going on with the Secret Show. I mean, not the Secret Show, the Sports Smash Show. Coming
If
back
the
tomorrow.
show is not live tomorrow at 8 p.m., I'm going to kill myself. This will be the third or fourth week I've tried to do the show. We actually did one last week that didn't record because the computer just shut off in the middle of it. So, and then before that, we tried. There's no why. So if you don't see Sports Smash Collective live at 8 p.m., look for my body. If you do see it, you better watch it because we got a lot of shit to get to that's happened since you last heard from us.
Look. If you want me to, I can start up a room on my laptop. and
We'll
I'll-
take.
and
Let's
I'll-
take the. Uh
I'll just go like that. That way you guys
oh,
can
I
just do.
see. All right. Well, I'll let you know. We're doing it from a secret location where there's full Wi-Fi. It worked fine last week. I just forgot my computer charger because I have ADHD.
Me too. I just went and got treatment for that today. Yeah, and I got approved.
So yes, tomorrow
Can't wait to
8
get
p.m.
high.
October 22nd, Rhino Comedy, Suffern, New York.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a dungeon.
I'll be on a stage. That's all you need to know.
That's tomorrow.
October 22nd.
Yeah, is that tomorrow? And then immediately following that Friday is going to be the Magical Misery Tour with Bob Levy, Kevin Brennan, Barry Ribs, and Joe
What's
Conti.
the date for that?
November 26th.
November?
November 26th,
Oh,
the Friday
okay.
after Thanksgiving.
Got you.
So-
Well, folks, you got something every month with these old boys.
That's literally the same week.
November? I said October 22nd.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Well, that's all right. Space it out. So we had a secret show in September. We have we're doing something in October 22nd, and then we have another secret show, the big Magical
October
Misery.
30th.
Oh
Yeah. November. I'll put details. There's going to be posters coming out and details and tickets coming out.
Don't tag me in stuff at Stantle Jim on Twitter and Instagram.
That's
Don't tag me in
Stantle Jim on
anything.
Twitter and everything.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Put me on the Aaron Berg no tag list, please. I love you all.
All right, I got to shit myself.
Yeah,
I gotta
go-
eat this.
go
I gotta
take
turn
it
the
off.
light. I gotta turn the
Go.
light and hide because my Uber's coming, and I don't like when they see me.
Episode 119. We'll see you fellas later.
Love you. Thanks,
Great show.
everybody.
Love you. Thank you.